Hello, chat. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Hello, chat. I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, by the way. Hello. We got music stream today. Hey, let's get it. I'm gonna refill my water bottle really quick, and I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. Hello, Krista. Alright, chat. My bad. What's good, chat? Yo, what's good, White Circle? What's up, man? What's good? Oh yeah, chat. Y'all listen to Chronicles. Pretty wise. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are good. All right, man. I am ready. Are you guys ready? First time in chat. What's up, man? Welcome in. I hope you guys do enjoy your stay, new chatters. I appreciate that. Okay. Hi guys, so today I do got my water ready now, so we're just gonna hang out today, everybody, and then we're gonna see what you guys got for me to listen to. We have 15 soundtrack. All right, now hold on. There've been a lot of variation. We got 15. I'm gonna do 15 today. I will read with context, and then we'll just see how everything goes. And hope you guys enjoy the stream. Hope you guys. I hope I'm so good, some type of way in the background noise. You know. All right, chat. Let's put that in the back, bro. I love Gustav's soundtrack, guys. It's so amazing, man. Like Expedition is just so freaking good. Oh my god. Okay, enough of me glazing that game. All right, so. There has been a lot of things, how do you say, news wise, with everything going on in the gaming industry. And, you know, I'm pretty sure you guys all heard about that. So before I start with the video game music, right? So before that, I'm pretty sure everybody heard about the visa thing going on right now. I myself in particular do not like that. I hope that, you know, everybody come in together and then put a stop to that, because I think that's kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be entitled to your own money, your own visa. And you should be able to buy whatever the hell you want to buy with your own money, or maybe with another transaction. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's beside the point. So let's start. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Visa and MasterCard, that is true. But they're hitting on Steam, and they're getting more out there now. You know what I'm saying? They're getting more comfortable in the clothings. All right, chat. So let's listen. The very first soundtrack of the day. It is Indigo in Blue, and this is Heaven Burn Red. My bad, guys. My brain is kind of all fucked up. Yo, what up, couple? What's up, man? What's good? Welcome back in, chat. So let's listen to this one. Have we heard this one? I almost feel like we have. Lower that a little bit. All right, chat. First soundtrack. Hope you guys are ready. I feel like today might be another banger of a day. We'll see. And this is a battle theme, by the way. Ooh. Okay. Chad, this is a battle theme. That does not sound like a battle theme. Hold up. If this is a battle theme, that this must be a very how did they say it? Like a very meaningful battle, like leading up to this point, right? Because that felt very, how do you say it, like very personal, very enticing, and it's very, how do I say this, like fresh. I don't know, that's the word to put that into blunt, because it's like when, okay, this is my first time listening to this, by the way, but then it's just like I hear that and it does sound like there's not too much at stake. It's just a lot of like prettiness going on, but then I do hear the little kid in the background. I don't know what that represents. Maybe that represents the character. I don't know. I try not to hyper analyze too much today, chat. I know it gets kind of annoying. It annoys me myself. I go back and listen. I'm like, yo, I be talking too much. Yo, what up, Game Fanatic? What's up, man? Welcome in, chat. Okay, so let's keep listening. I like that. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. I didn't notice that. Like the double singing right there, with the double in the background, with the male coming in right behind with the female vocal. I don't know what that represents. Maybe in the game probably represents friendship, part represents fighting together in a team. Maybe there's a boy and a girl, you know what I'm saying, like as a teammate. Maybe you are the boy or you are the girl, I don't know, but then it does feel like that, and it's very uplifting. Their tone is very pretty, the way how they're saying this whole thing. I like this part. Oh, I love that. Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. That those grunts really gives you that little war, you know what I'm saying, that battle theme in there. And I like how they added that in there to make it feel like an actual battle theme, because the whole singing, everything was very pretty and it was very subtle, you know, but it was very uplifting. And I've already said that, but I just like how they added that in there. It gives it a whole nother depth to it, you know, like a whole nother depth or flavor to it. I'm all about that. That's cool. That's cool. Really strong vibe into there. Wait, that's crazy. I could hear the singing like much more clear now. The little kid in the background. What does that represent, chat? That's really cool. Like I could, like, for some reason it's way louder now and it's more pronounced. I could really hear that the child is singing in the background. Maybe as they're coming into light, things are getting better as you fight. Like you're winning and things are coming, like, you know, coming forward. Could be. I don't know, they're like little kids, but it's that singing back there. It sounds like a little kid because they're on the higher pitch, on the higher note. A lot of girls, I'll tell you that. I love how she changed her tone from up to lower. That's really cool. Gives it a more mature vibe. My bad, chat, if I'm not like going over the top crazy right now. My bad. I'm still trying to wake up. That's really cool for the fighting. Ooh, okay. She gave her standing point. I like that. I like that. She gave her a little standing, her little, you know what I'm saying? Her little piece of mind into there. So that is called Indigo It Blue. Yeah, chat. Like, I'm sorry if I didn't go like, bro. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. But I like this because it's really subtle and pretty. You know, really subtle and pretty, and I like the direction where it's going. It just feels like an introduction. That's it. It feels like an introduction to something. And it holds meaning because there's a lot of different vocal like notes in there. I don't know if that made any sense, but then you have like the higher, you got the middle, you got the lower, and then you got the man in there too. You hear the manly vocals in there too. Probably could represent different ages between these characters in the game. I'm not too sure. So yeah, but I mean, this was just really pretty soundtrack. So that is Indigo in the Blue, chat. Indigo in Blue by Heaven Burns Red, June Maeda, and they're the singer, right, and all that. Really pretty. And then I'm constantly getting flashbangs, which is like absolute diabolical. You say Heaven Burns Red in the game itself has no real male cast, so this song was the only time a guy was heard in the game for a long time. That makes so much sense, chat. That makes so much sense. Okay, it's okay. All right, so this one we say, oh my god, chat. Okay, so the next one you guys got lined up for me, you guys say, hey, you like the electric guitar and ROR2 for the last one. Then I got another one. Okay, all right, you know what, I'm down for it, man. Let's listen to it. What's this? Oh, Risk of Rain. Okay, I'm kind of dumb. How do you pronounce that? Oh my god, these video games and their goddamn flashbang. This is Cristodolo con Lentidu Poderosa. I have no idea what that is. I'm just gonna turn it up. Okay. Risk of Rain, I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. Not because of that, it's just because Risk of Rain have this pattern. This is my third soundtrack that I've listened to Risk of Rain so far, right? And they tend to do this pattern where it's really, really slow, but the build up and the ending, the climax of it is really fire. So, and yeah, from a new viewer, disclaimer, I don't know if you guys already know, but I'm not a musician whatsoever. Just a normal guy who talks about normal shit. Wow, that piano is so sad. Oh. Oh man, that sounds like doesn't that piano and the way how that is like carrying itself, it's almost like a goodbye. Okay. I know it's picking up right now, but I want to talk about what that piano is doing and how it's making me feel right now. That piano almost feels like a metronome. It almost feels like a metronome, the way how he's playing. Bum, 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 right? Da 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 da. And then it's so sad. So sad, but it puts you like in this trance, like in your ear. It's so cool. The way how it leads you to drama. It leads you to think that, oh, what happened? You know, it really it like it tempts your curiosity. Mm. Ooh, that's pretty. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. That's just fucking cool. Reload that a little bit. That is so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god, bro. Like I don't want to pause too much. I'm gonna let that finish right after this. That was so fucking cool. It wasn't too. It does not need to be crazy. It does not need to be all over the place. But what that piano in the beginning did, leading up till now, that motif and that electric guitar with those drums, those kits, like it's just playing that motif, but it's doing in a way to where it's talking inside, and you feel like all of this noise is coming from inside out. You know, it's not from out to in around you, like you know what I'm saying, like out coming around you, your ear. It kind of does that, but then it has that what the drum kit kind of does is it gives you that, you know, those bass. It's just that thump, and what that did was it almost kind of like had that resonating feel to you, you know. Then now you're like you're trapped, resonated into that moment, and then now you're listening to the electric guitar, and it's just playing the motif, and it's going fucking nuts. Like it is okay. Okay, thank you. Enjoy your meal, Crystal. Thank you. Oh my god. Woo. Oh my god. Oh my god, why did they do that, bro? Don't leave me hanging. Come back. Come back. Come back. They do this. The ambience noise is so haunting. Wow. It's almost like you have this depiction of like coming, like it's almost like a star, you know, a star you see coming forward, and then you felt the whole way how the music was playing, and after that the shooting star passes, and then it just like disappears, vanish into thin air, almost like the story of these folks, or the story of these characters coming in, going through all of the struggle, going through everything here, and then one by one everybody slowly drifts and everybody slowly disappear. That's the feel that I get when I'm here, a piece like this. Damn, that is so cool. Oh my god, I needed that. I needed that, bro. Risk of Rain. Whew. Good lord. I knew Risk of Rain always have this effect that they do, that they always tend to start really slow and they slap you in the face with that so melodic tune from that electric guitar. It's insane. It just plays right to your heart, to your soul. Now, this one is fire. This is 4 years ago, chat. Risk of Rain. Hold on. They're topping up, but there is a pattern that I've noticed about Risk of Rain that I've been listening to. You guys making me listen to it. It's it has the same pattern, but I don't get bored of it. It's that good. Like, it's that melodically good. It's so good. Oh man. Oh my god. Okay, so all right, chat. So y'all following me up with a Project Wingman soundtrack, huh? Okay, I see. Okay. Now this is Peacekeeper 2 plus the intro by Jose Pabli. You guys know about Project Wingman soundtrack. I love my Project Wingman soundtrack. That they go so hard, man. So yeah, props to this guy, man. Oh my god, bro. He composed some really good soundtrack. Now, I don't know what to expect. I'm expecting melodically heroicism with the storyline going toward the end, because a lot of his soundtrack that he composed for Project Wingman, it has been really like leading. It leads you really well. So we'll just see. Yeah, chat, y'all stacked today. Ooh, danger already. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, that's such a menacing tune. Let me turn the level lower, tab. Ooh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Hold on, Chad, hold up. I did not expect that fucking was it the organ to go crazy back there like that. Oh my god, bro. Like this is just straight up danger. Peacekeeper. This sounds like Deathbringer. Hold up. I love that. Really cool. Ooh, it almost sounds like a march. Leading up, climbing up to the climax. A lot of tension. Okay, hold on. Pavli, my brother Pavli, brother. You can't be doing this. You can't be making banger back to back like that. That was so good. Like that was like the nail of the coffin for me, chat. Like you're listening to everything coming in like that, and it just builds tension, builds hype, builds danger, builds stake, builds elevation, everything. All right, like Aviator, right? And then that fucking cello just comes in like that, just playing that note. You just feel the sorrow in that, man, and you could feel the loss on the way. You could feel the sacrifices. You could feel the like you're going in there and not expecting to come back. You could feel all that. Shh. Oh, I want to say what you said right there, Super Long Name. That's great. That's great. Oh yeah, shout out to Super Long Name, my brother. You in the Air Force? I forgot. He said in the Air Force, Wingman is someone who got your back, someone to rely on. That's really true. And this soundtrack is just like, oh my god, it's almost like a suicide mission. Wait. Is that horn? Is that horn the theme of one of Project Wingman's soundtrack that we heard before, chat? It sounds like the theme of like a oh fuck, I forgot the title of that one. I can hear it. Oh my god, that's so menacing. The way how the violin is playing in the background, like it's tugging those notes, like creepy, crawly, spidery feel. That's such like chills. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, stake is everything's climbing up. Ooh. Oh hell no, chat. Hell no, chat. What was it? Okay, hold on. Now it's coming back to me. Now it's coming back to me now, chat. Hold on. Let's rewind it back. Rewind it back. I feel like this. We heard the other version of this one because that towards the end right there reminded me of the one boss that we heard, and I said that it was super dangerous because towards the end there. You can hear the vanishing point, right? But then it almost become like an introduction to another leading up, and it's introducing you to something that's so menacing because everything just shuts off, right? Like when it's like the forest. When the forest go quiet, that's not a good thing, you know. Like that, everything went quiet, and you just hear like a woof. It's like a boss appearing out of thin air, right? Coming in, and then you guys are like about a tango. It's crazy. But you still hear all of this. Oh my god. Is it Kings? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. You know, I'm not too sure. Yo, what a A4 was good. Yes, you are on time. Chat, as soon as you guys view the video, you're more on time. Unless y'all view the video, I'll be like, all right, guys, peace out, man. Welcome in though, guys. Welcome back. So we just got done with Jose Pavli, Project Wingman soundtrack. This one, man, Jose Pavli, like it's just a great composer. I'm glazing the man. I know, like it's just the lead up and the way how you could really emphasize what these instruments could really like make you feel. Because like I could listen to a lot of like soundtrack with singing, vocals, and everything. If the vocal don't make me feel some type of way, then to me it's just a soundtrack for me, right? But then if a music, if it's just orchestra, it's just all like soundtrack. If one of those notes doesn't make me feel some type of way, then whether it's adrenaline, whether it's fear, whether it's sadness, whether it's predicting what's going on, taking me on for the journey, then to me it's just ambience. But like whenever like Jose Pablo with this guy compose, my god, like it takes me on a journey. Like it does. I feel like I'm sitting next to the pilot seat guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm bro, like oh my god. It's great, man. So Peacekeeper 2, Project Wingman, really cool. I say Armor Core vibe. It really does kind of sound like that, don't it? Okay, chat. Let's start right here. Yeah, you know, like I haven't played any like Project Wingman or like was it Ace Combat? I haven't played none of that. But I heard it was really good. Okay, so we got Azure Striker Gunvolt 2 official soundtrack. And wow, Indigo Destiny duet version. You know, we haven't heard Azure Striker in a minute. Is there any context here? There is not. That's okay. All right. Is this gonna surprise me? Let's see. Oh shit. That's like almost instant. Ooh. What I feel like we heard this before. Okay, hold on, chat. Now this is the duet version. Now I will say one thing about that singing though. That singing, it's interesting because you can hear a little bit of darkness within the cadence of those vocals, right? Because you have, this is duet, right? You have a softer side. And you have like the other side, right? Like the yin and yang, and you could really hear the more I wouldn't say depressing, right? But you could hear the badder one, and the badder one is actually up front, is actually more louder than the other one, and that's kind of like good and bad, you know. But then it's saying in such a tone where it's so fun and it's so fast paced. Maybe that's what Gunvolt is. It's just fast paced playing gameplay. And it does feel like an idol song. It really does. But the point is it's uplifting, you know. Yep, 15. Really fast pace. Ooh, I like this. I like that. I like that part right there. You could feel there's a lot of attitude behind those vocals and singing, and then with the guitar, you know, just going crazy back there, the electric guitar. Ooh, hold up. That one's got more attitude in there. You know, like, I'm gonna let it finish. I'll speak my mind after this. Hold on, that guitar is saving the song. I'm just saying. Love that follow-up. I like how like the longer you listen to it, the more it's building stake and it's building a climax. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Okay, I will say that really do feel like an idol song. It really kind of does. Like a little bit of a concert. But if this is a official soundtrack that's in the game, I don't know if they're using it within the battle or they're using it within like an introduction maybe to a story or maybe leading up to going to like a location within the video game. You could really feel the hype, the tension, and you could also feel like maybe going into the story when you hear the soundtrack, that could be the stake of what's going on, right? These two characters, or maybe the moment that you're doing this, it's almost like an interaction between you and the bad side, and it almost feels like you guys are trying to come into terms. So I don't know what that's what the mission when you hear the soundtrack, and that's kind of like what it's trying to entail to tell you. But then you have like the beat, the fast-paced beat, and the electronic, everything in the background, really trying to keep your motivation going. You're really trying to keep you going, right? Get like thump your heart, get you going, light a fire under your ass. So yeah, I just feel that's just it. That's just all I feel from that. And then it does do this repeat section, but then it repeats. That's one thing I want to put on here, right? Because a lot of soundtrack when they repeat, it tends to like overlap, and it's some of them it tends not to sound too good. But this one, sorry about that, chat. But this one, I almost sneezed. But this one, it does repeat itself pretty well because of how fast paced it is. Like you could like I bet you I could probably download this soundtrack right here, and I could probably cut it a couple like sections, and I could just like mesh it together. You can't tell, and it'll like double loop and triple loop. You probably wouldn't even know it. That's how well like certain soundtrack that you could just loop it and it'll sound really good. You know, it will sound really good. So this is one of those soundtrack. Really, really high energy. Yeah, you say at some point it really resembled Tetris to you. You don't know why. It kind of do. Maybe because of the fast electronic, like you know, like the motion to keep you going. You know, you gotta keep going, gotta keep going, gotta keep going. And that's the effect that it has, which is really, really cool because it has that effect. I'm pretty sure with everybody who's listening to it right now, including me. So it's doing its job. So I'm pretty sure if you can hear that in the game, it's gonna give you a boost. You know what I'm saying? A boost to complete your mission. Pretty cool. Okay, so next we have Shadow Loop Persona 5, the Phantom X. Oh, is this the okay? I haven't heard this one, by the way, chat. I know there's a lot of Persona 5 fans out there. Like you guys are a lot of them too. So I don't play Persona like that, but was listen to this. I'm expecting like funky kind of like club, you know, like a little bit of that jazzy stuff. Yep. Right off the bat already.
Get from the bump back, pick up the trouble scattered all around. No time to taste right.
That singing sounds so familiar. I never listened to this one. Well, I don't usually like search my way. No, I swear I don't look it up. I like this constant pace of it's a nice rhythm.
Here comes the judgment. Fix what you messed up. Take back the pungent breezes. Throw up the backlog. Turn to our rhythm. Rushing to the wall.
Hold on, chat.
Rivers, this is me. Breaking the loop and revealing all your lies. Then breaking
Sorry, I'm just super thirsty.
will change your life. Night falls and knock knock. Here comes the judgment.
Okay, I will say this one thing though.
Messed up.
Hold on, chat. I will say this one thing though. Y'all gonna hate me for this. Y'all gonna hate me for this. I'm not gonna say that I hate it. I will say this one thing though. It's really vibey. It's like Persona soundtrack. I fucks with it, but it has this non-changing, fast-paced tune. Like so far, that I'm just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's non-changing. It's kind of flat, kind of like going high up there in the middle a little bit, and then it just kind of like stay there. And then when it brought everything back, it kind of went back to the same spot. But then for me, I'm just vibing to it, right? Like I like it, but I'm just saying like just kind of like what I'm hearing right now. I'm expecting it to get a little bit more dip, a little bit more oomph. But it seems like that's it.
Take back the pungent reason.
Just a personal preference.
Turn to our rhythm. Rushing to the fall. Raise the envelope in your fiction. Circle the fake ride. But first is now a fake leave you away. Hey, give up the full wide. Send to your high lord. Desire wonders to hold light. Hurry to surrender. Night falls and knock knock. Here comes the judgment. Fix what you messed up. Take back the pungent breezes. Throw up the backlog.
Okay, I get it now. Hold on.
Rushing to the wall. Turning to rivers, this is me. Breaking the loop and revealing all your lies.
Okay, hold on.
Then breaking
Go higher.
the loop and sing will change your life.
They're not kidding when they say shadow loop.
Night falls and knock knock.
Okay, she's repeating herself, but I'm gonna let it finish. But I will say that though, I finally get it. I got it. Just like I'm a little late because like I'm trying to figure out what this is. Like just for my personal preference, right, chat? When I'm listening to like music, whatever. Like I'm over here, I'm thinking like what is this noise that I'm hearing, like this sound that I'm hearing within this soundtrack? And again, I'm not a professional, so take it with a grain of salt, right? So this is just my personal preference, not that anything I say make like it's like 100% factual. It's like with that singer, like I get it because now I'm like everything caters to that singer, you know? And then it's just like I'm like, if the singer doesn't go up or the singer doesn't change her cadence within either her vibrato or like her whether she wants to get a little bit more darker with it or she wants to get more lighter with it. But she has this nice, funky, clubby feel to it, you know, and she stuck with it, which is not bad. It's fine. But then to me, I'm listening to the soundtrack. I'm like, that's why it never changed, because it's catering to the singer. So I'm like, if the singer don't change, they don't change. So they're just doing this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So that's just what it was. So I was trying to like really figure out. I'm like, what is this that I'm hearing in the soundtrack that I kind of wish it will kind of have like a random dip, like somewhere in there, you know. And then I think that would just take it up like a whole nother level. But then this is such a vibe. I enjoyed it because I do like the that ba ba ba, you know, it's really cool, right?
Here comes the judgment. Fix what you messed up. Take back the pungent reasons. Throw up the backlog. Turn our rhythm. Rushing to the fall. Raise the envelope in your fiction. Night falls and knock. Here comes the judgment. Fix what you messed up.
Yeah, that singing to me, I'm gonna be honest, like that singing to me brought me no emotion. I'm just saying, like, not in a bad way, chat, okay? I don't want the Persona guys to come for my neck. But that I feel nothing from that singing. That's probably what it is. Her singing, her voice, everything is beautiful, but it could be the lyrics, the tone, you know, like it just feels flat to me. But then her singing is really beautiful. I love her vibrato. Okay, so this is personified the Phantom X, Shadow Loop. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much it's going down. Yeah. Like it's a vibe for sure. Hell yeah. Okay. Chat, that was just a personal preference of mine, okay? It's not that it's bad. It's just a personal preference of mine. I like it when like soundtrack has like meaning to it. Maybe because I never played it, but that could be what it is too. Okay, so next we have is Nier Automata soundtrack, Kane Salvation, Emil's Memories, Lunar Tear. Okay, now I'm gonna be honest, Chad. Nier got some sad soundtrack, man. See, like this is the thing I'm talking about, right? Like I'm already going in. I'm like, oh fuck, like please, like just don't fucking ruin me. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Wait, have we heard this? Damn. Chat, why do I feel like we heard that one before? I don't know. I feel like I've heard it before. I'm not too sure. But wow. Wow. Introduction coming in with the piano really sets the tone, sets the mood already. And the vibe never disappeared. And the singing is just so like tear jerky. It's so like soul wrenching a little bit, you know. Listen a little bit more before I say something fuck up. Okay, and that type of singing right there, chat, like I'm gonna be honest, like that type of singing has like a talking like a back to the past kind of way because of the echo. And because of how much echoing there was and how much space there was between that, like those vocals, like it gives you like almost a sense of like time, right? And then it makes you think, and that's the effect that it has. And I think that it's really important for a slow piece like this, and I think it's beautiful, man. Like that Celtic kind of singing a little bit. And again, I'm gonna say this because it does bring a little bit of that ancient feeling, you know. It does make you tap back into your ancestry a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of like humbles you back to like very homey vibe, and it makes you think like your own culture. It makes you think about all of this sad stuff, right? It makes you think about all of these things, and that just all because of the way how the lyrics is saying, the way how they carry themselves during the singing, you know, and during this time of silence. So it's beautiful. And with the Kane's salvation, my god. That is so cool. I did not notice that. Okay, I could be right, I could be wrong, but her vibrato, I feel like she's doing that on purpose, right? That you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a singer, by the way. I'm sorry, fuck that up. But it's like her vibrato when she does that really quick, right? Some people they tend to have a faster pace vibrato, but when she does it, I feel like she's doing it on purpose. And what it kind of like symbolized, it sounds like crying. And I feel like I could really hear the pain like tearing through her vocals when she does that vibrato. It's kind of insane. I just now caught that. Like that. Man, I swear to God, Nier's piano is so hauntingly beautiful. Okay, and it repeats itself? Okay. I love that. It's so good. And do you guys see how she sing like that? It's so cool. Like she could bring the climax up, right? She goes like bup 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 bup. Like she goes up and down, up and down, up and down. It's so like it's so pleasing to the ear, you know? It's like raising the stakes and lowering the stakes. Man, I swear, like the piano just have such an ethereal, emotional like sound to it. Piano is just beautiful, man. Who invented the piano? My god. What a like sound to die for, man. The piano is just excellent. Okay, so that was Nier Kane's Salvation. What a piece, man. Very emotional, but then it is a little short, right? It is a little short, but man. Okay, so next we have is Knights of Honor. The die is cast. Oh boy, this is 2 minute. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. That's so badass. Oh my god. I did not expect that. Like the way how the lead up, it was really subtle, really quiet going forward. And you have this nice big break, right? This big break, big pause. And then it's like boom, like the arrival of like thousands or hundreds of men, you know, just going into war, you know, just like ambushing the enemy. And then you hear this such like it's such a uplifting sound and like heroic justifying sound to it, right? It's just like, bro, it's so cool, and everything is just like demanding. It's just like it's there. It's so cool. Love that. Oh, that's so cool. That is so badass. So what I hear from that, like that ba-da-ba-ba, right? The solo, the little tiny solo version, that almost feel like a single soldier going into like a suicide mission and just fighting for the cause of his people. And then you hear everything resonating right back to that. So it's almost like a calling back, you know what I'm saying? It's so fucking cool. And then after that solo, everything came forward. It's almost like your homies and your boys and like the people you're fighting for, everybody resonate with you. Don't worry about it. You know, it's just like do your mission. It's so cool, man. Oh my god. I love it how everything just resonate, bounce back to each other. That's so cool. That is so cool. Oh, now let's go back to the beginning. Ooh, like man, that's just so cool. Like a marching. Ooh. Okay, you know what? That one was 2 minutes, but it was short and sweet, chat. So that was Knights of Honor. The die is cast. Whoever recommended me this one for the Knights Honor, this one was really cool because it was short and simple, but then there was so much like it's almost like such a meaningful soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? Like so for someone who has a drive and a purpose, and for people that who actually, you know, do things and for others. And this soundtrack, I feel like it resonates with that. And this is so good, you know, like you could actually relate to that. You know, whether you go out, I don't know, buy the last thing of the restaurant, chat, or in the store, like buy the last toilet paper roll, you know what I'm saying? So the family can use it, and you going into war at Walmart, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus. So that was Knights of Honor. Really, really fucking cool soundtrack. I fucks with that. My God. Okay. Okay, I'm up now. I'm sorry. Okay, so this one, I did not listen to that, by the way, chat. I did that just because I needed the thumbnail. I needed the thumbnail with the picture. Okay, so next we have is Arknights official soundtrack, Mayor Natus. Natus. Have I heard this one before? I don't think I have. And Arknight does have really great music, by the way. Just want to put that out there. Oh wow, what a cool startup. Let me turn that up. Ooh. Oh. That is so cool. Everything has such like an echo, like a reverb going back and forth, back and forth. It was like calling to the darkness, you know? Yo, what up, man? You missed it. Oh my God, it's like it's constantly rising up. What a fucking cool piece. That piece was really, really cool. Wow. What a way. Like, damn. I had to like, woo. That piece was kind of overwhelming a little bit. Hold up. Okay, the way why I say that is because, right, the beginning, it literally is just, it's, how do I put this? It's translucent, but it's a little bit deeper than that. I don't know if that make any sense, but it's because it's like you could see through it, right? And you could hear through it, but the moment when you feel like you're capturing this repetitive moment, they're just adding more and more and more and more and more noises, and then these noises are not just loud noises either. They're so deafening, and it almost feels like when it has this effect where they just keep piling onto your ear, and it feels like you're drowning. And the reason why I say that is when you put your head underwater, you heard that, that noise in your ear, right? You can't hear anything, and it almost blocks your ear, and you can't hear any sound. And I feel like that's kind of like the attention, the thing that it's trying to do, right? The tension, what it's trying to do for you, to you as a listener, really overwhelming, but yet really beautiful. The reason why I say it's beautiful because it's elegance. And maybe this elegance could represent class, represents royalty from an ancient, from these to maybe represent the characters or whatever that it's trying to represent here. For the looks of this picture, it looks like water. And I know the Arknight. I don't know too much about Arknight. I don't. But then it's just that I know that the ocean is bad. That's all I know. So if I see here, right, to my knowledge, these people here look like they're under the ocean, and maybe they're the bad guy, right? So to me, and I hear a track like that, it's so ancient just because of the lyrics, of the way how everything is doing, and how drowning it is. But then yet it wants to be heard. And the reason why I said that, because the violin came in at the end, and I did not expect that. It came at the end. It played this almost like emotional tune. I can't make sense of it, right? Like I can't make any sense of it, because it almost feels like a slight hint of sadness that maybe these characters once felt, but then, or these bad guys or whatever it is that this soundtrack represents once felt, and then it became overpowering again. It's like showing a soft spot, right? Like to you as the listener from these guys, and then they patched it back up, right? They're like, okay, you see the soft side of me, that's it. So that, to me, that's what I feel. It's so cool. Like it's so transformative a little bit in a way, but not too much. But then I just love how everything just kind of like piles on you. It's so insane. Like I was listening to it, the more I try to make sense of it, the more it don't make sense. But the moment I don't think about it, the more it makes sense to me. It's so weird. You say it's a theme for the Seaborn Worshipper. Okay, that makes sense. Are these the bad guys? My God. Because if it is, whoo, man, this piece is just so cool. That's so cool how they're able to even do that. Like I never thought the day when I will hear in my ear effectively by adding noises, adding everything in, it's just like covers my ear, and I'm like, whoa, like this is a crazy effect that's doing on me. That's wild. That is so cool. That is so cool. Like I welcome soundtrack that could just overwhelm me, or just like make me feel shit that I never felt before just listening to a soundtrack. How cool is that? Okay, next we have is Lobotomy Corporation official soundtrack, Malkuth Suppression, Saphira Meltdown theme. I did use there. I used there on the thumbnail. Chat, by the way, I don't know any of this again. Okay. Okay. My only knowledge of this is that it's creepy. Whoa! That is so... What the fuck? Chat, what y'all got me listening to? Hold up. That is so like... That is so crazy. That is crazy. I feel like I'm listening to my inner demons, man. My God. I feel like I'm fighting my demons. Okay, so it's just like that's insane to hear. Like to me, what's even more insane, chat, is the little bit of that melodic tune you hear in there. I'm like, wait. I'm like, what is this? This could be the slight hit of sorrow from everybody that's dying in this game. And then it got overshadowed by this creepiness, like almost instantly. That's crazy. And this constantly whispering back and forth in my ear, this echoing. It's such a like a schizophrenic moment. I'm not schizophrenic, by the way, but then it's just like it's such a, if you have to live with this, you know, it's just like noises in your head. If I'm in the game and I hear this, it's just like shouldering and like holding all the burden of everybody while you're moving, and everybody here is talking to you, even though they're dead. But these are all just burden that you're putting onto yourself. You know, it's insane. Well, okay, there's a fast pace. Let me lower that. Ooh. That is crazy. So what I'm hearing back there, it's like ba-da, da, da, ba-da, da, da. It almost sounds like a siren, but yet the siren itself is so melodic that it almost sounds like a scream of agony, but not too much of a scream of agony, more towards the sad side. And to me, that's almost like the losing hope moment, you know? It's just like that dying feeling. It's insane. Holy shit. Yeah, that's very psychotic. Like, I take it back. It's not psychotic. It's just very overwhelming pressure of doom, you know. And you're running because you can hear it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh. You like yeah. Okay. That what that effect is making me feel, chat. Like I'm hearing this from my first time hearing it. I'm scratching my neck. It's just like it's the effect of that the melodic side is doing it for me, because it gives me like a wide space. It's like a moment of loss. It has such a wide range of moment of loss, and then it feels like you're losing your mind. You're like you going this way, you don't know where you're going. You're going this way, you don't know where you're going, right? But then it has this moment that you want to do something about this, right? But you can't. And something is holding you down. Something's controlling you, and you can really feel this by how confused everything feels. But then you have this want from this emotional, and then yeah, and then you got that like it's rushing you to go everywhere, but you don't have time to collect your mind. It's insane. Oh, okay. A little bit of solace. I wonder what does that mean? Wow, that final moment, it's almost like coming into peace, or just coming into acceptance of your fate, and you're just it's like you give up, you know. Yeah, it's and that's such a sad sound. Have I reacted to Omori yet? I don't think I have. What game is that? Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I don't remember, chat. You guys might have to remind me really quick here. You said the ambient sound, the piano, low choir, contrasted by the drum corps, gives a feeling silent panic for the first part. Yes, very true. Very yes. There you go. Damn, a reinitiate chat. You guys need to just write it and I just read it. You guys know how to word things better than me. Exact. Yes, you're right. Hell yeah. And that's exactly what it is. It's so like crazy how like different instrument, chat, in video games, it just makes you feel that way. And it just gives you like, it's weird how the human ear, when we hear something and we're able to kind of like construe this ideology within us, you know what I'm saying? And it's so insane. And then the way how we could just picture it, we could just catch on to it. It's so cool, man. It's so fucking cool. So that was that. Next is this a video game? Chat, this looks like an anime. Okay, Subarashiki Hibi. Chectica Logica Philosophicus. What the fuck? That's an intense name. I'll tell you that. That's intense. Okay, I believe you guys. I'm pretty sure this might be like a visual novel game, right? Could be. I watch too much Mark or Meatball videos. Chat, can I add on to that? Yeah, see, that's the cool thing about Marco's videos, right? Like when you guys listen to stuff, and chat, like I'll be totally honest, right? Like when you guys watch videos online, where you guys watch like not just Marco, when you guys watch like content creators, right? You do the way that you watch them do stuff. Don't take me for example. I'm a bad example. I don't say shit. Anything I say is that no quality. But then it's just like when you guys watch people who, right, like have like these experience, and if you guys just be open-minded, you guys could learn a lot of things. And the internet, I believe, chat, the internet is the best way to learn. And the best way to do that is by going open-minded, and knowledge is literally there. especially YouTube. Knowledge is definitely there. And if you guys follow like Marco Meatball, you guys follow like these other guys, right? And you guys listen to the good thing they're saying and also the bad thing they're saying, but then don't jump to conclusions. Just kind of like, you know, you do all of this stuff and you kind of like think about it. You learn a lot of stuff. You really do. And it is great, man. It's great. Internet is great, but scary at the same time. It's like knowledge that you will pay for, but you get it for free as long as you become open-minded. You know what I'm saying? What's a visual novel? Okay. Yeah, I love the guy. Love Marco, man. Great dude. I would have said love. Never mind. I take it back. I like the guy. That's a little too much. Oh yeah, I'm always in there. Yo, what up, man? Hello, welcome back in. Chat, okay, I am reading, guys. I am talking, but I am also paying attention to that. Like, that shit got zero flow. It's got zero flow. I don't know where it's going, but then it has like a very childish feel to it. But it's confusing. I'm gonna put it that way. It's confusing. Maybe there's a pattern here. Let's look at it. Oh, hold on. You gotta see me in one of his stream. Oh yeah. I'm always in there. I say what's up to him sometimes just to support the stream, but I'm always there. I'm always watching, and then sometimes just don't say anything. Right? We just lurk. Let the man do his job. What is that? What's that like? What is that noise? Like, what did they call that, chat? That monogram or whatever they call it, that you know? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I hear that and I'm hearing how crazy everything sounds. It's giving me like a space vibe. Yeah, the Morse code, yes. It's giving me like a space vibe. Like, it's kind of weird, like Alien, you know, a little bit like that, because of how playful everything is, but then it's really off. But then it almost makes me feel like somewhere in this visual novel game, there's a character here that is very alien to you or alien to everybody. Maybe just feels that way, right? Maybe that character feels like she doesn't belong here, or maybe that character in itself really doesn't belong there. That's just how I feel. Because of all of this noise I'm hearing. Like, it has to mean something, you know? Yeah. Maybe her speaker could feel like sci-fi. Yeah. Like, there is a childishness in there. It's there. Like it's there, but I can't grasp it. I don't know. Like, I can't grasp it. Like it's all over the place. But you do get the childish feeling in there. Damn, like, okay, this is a piece where you really either have to play the video game and to really know what the hell's going on there, or you have to like or this is just probably like an ambience, you know, an ambient soundtrack. Like maybe we're thinking too hard, right? Hold on, let's take a step back. Let's not use this soundtrack as a soundtrack that will probably mean something. So if I hear this soundtrack and I'm playing a game, I'm trying to be open-minded here. And let's say if I'm moving around, or like this is a visual novel game, right? And I'm going to maybe a school, like a chapter of school, and I'm reading these characters' dialogues, and we're at school, or maybe like at a seaside or something, and I hear the soundtrack. Yeah, I could kind of see that, right? It will give it like a nice light, like a light moment for you, maybe a light theme during the visual novel, right? So it could be like a part of an event. It could be, yeah. Uh-huh. The description. Yeah, this is, oh, it's a BGM. Okay, for the visual novel. Oh, so it's a BGM. Okay. Well, that was a really interesting one. Oh man, okay. All right. So next we're gonna move on. We have 5 soundtrack left, chat. That's a BGM. That's insane. But okay. So let me see if we have any here. Okay, so for context, this is a funky song that plays in the jungle area of Noita. What is that? That sounds very interesting, chat. Give me a second. Oh, okay. Wait, chat. Have we got that caught up? Are we that caught up on the music recommend? I feel like I just listened to one of yours in a minute. I feel like I just heard yours last week. Oh god. Yo, what up? White Circle, my brother. How do I make recommendation? You're new here? Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, my new viewers. We do it through how do you say it? Through the Discord. So I'll send you a link. And then so go to the Discord. So for all my new chatters, right? You guys want to come hang out Discord, leave whenever you guys want to, or you guys want to stay and make recommendation for us to do these music reaction for suggestion. I do have a game music recommend channel right under the column tab with Chingy YouTube that I have right here on my Discord. Just drop one. Chat, I'm looking at all of you guys. I'm sorry, my new guys. I'm so sorry, but chat, all of you guys. Okay, one. Okay, people break fucking rules. People drop like 2s and 3s, but just one. Just drop one music, video game music on there, and then we'll just go down by first come first serve. You know, and then so once we're done listening to this, and then we're just gonna keep going. You know, I'll put a green check mark on the chat, and then we'll just keep going. Drop one if I put a green check mark. If you weren't there, we already pre-heard it, and then we already heard it on the on the stream. And then as we keep on streaming, go ahead and drop another one. So we're just gonna keep doing like that. Yep. No. I know, chat. Like for those of you who already know, I'm just talking shit. Okay, let me chat, how the fuck I operate this? Let me do this. No, it's okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys are even interested. So I'll put it right there, chat. I will pin it. Here you go. I pinned it. I will pin it, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, you guys are more than welcome to join. I haven't really marketed myself out there like that because I tend to only like send my Discord link out only for people who comes and join the live, just want to hang out for a little bit. You know, people who just want to hang out and then probably leave later on. It's totally fine. So it's just, I literally just do this for you guys, just so we can all just hang out, listen to everybody's music, video games. You know what I'm saying? It's insane. It's cool shit. I like it. So that's that. Yeah, I only do it during my live chat. We have weirdos before. I have a couple weirdos and they just come in. I don't even know their name, and then get a little schizo. So that's just kind of what I watch now for. But yeah. Okay. That's beside the point. All right, let's listen, chat. Yeah, I appreciate it, chat. I really do. I appreciate you guys just coming and hang out. Always welcome. Oh, chat, by the way, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm pausing this shit. But tomorrow, I'm thinking about playing a scary game. I want to change it up a little bit from the gacha game. If you guys are interested, I'm not a horror game player. But then I just want to change it up a bit. It might be a little fucking freaky. If you guys want to hang out, that's the time. It's tomorrow, right? I'm kind of double thinking. I don't know if I should. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not too sure. Maybe the weekend. Oh, this is pretty. Yeah, it's groovy for sure. It's that lower note back there that I'm hearing is doing it for me. Like from the string, boom, 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 boom. It's gonna pick up. Oh. It's so mysterious. If there's something that I've noticed about this soundtrack, it's definitely like very wide, very like it has such a like all the instrument is very echoey. That's one thing I've really noticed about this track in general. And there's a lot of like ambience, a lot of like aesthetic noise back there. Maybe to really portray really makes you feel like you're really living it, right? When you're playing, you said that you're traversing the underground jungle area. And if I hear this soundtrack, it really makes me feel like the game is coming into life. It's coming to life. If I use this soundtrack, right? And I just picture and put it into that place. Really, really cool. And that really cool, right? Ooh. Oh yeah, and that very guttural noise you hear right there, like it's just so like creepy. It like that's kind of like that's almost like the danger lurking beyond the echo, beyond the vastness that you're seeing here, and it's almost like it's coming into your face. So it's almost like you're about to encounter a monster. It's kind of shit like that. Because it didn't play back, it didn't play like my right ear and my left ear, it's just like right there, dead in the center. Ooh. They're using a lot of traditional instruments too. I love that. It like it's sticking to me now. The motif. Ooh, what instrument is that? I could feel it. Like it's one of those instruments where it's like a wood, and they use the thing, they scrape on it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really, really cool. You can hear the wood scrape. I like how the guitar really is playing into the aesthetic. Really, really cool piece. Wow. Like the guitar is really painted to the aesthetic. And like the more you listen to it, the more like it's like unraveling a treasure. It's like unraveling an area. Because like the beginning it sounds like that, right? But as the motif kept going forward, it almost felt like this swaying motion when you're going, right? Like boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. Like you're just, it's constantly moving, right? So you're constantly moving and it's playing there. That's like the reason for it. You know? So if it's making me feel this way, then it's doing a great job. It's doing a great job. It's doing what it needs to do. So with context of what you're giving me, this whole thing makes sense for me. It's great. It's great, and it feels very fitting. Yeah, you're too poor. Oh damn. RIP stream. Oh, we're back, chat. Are we back? Okay. Yeah, my stream just got disconnected. Fucking A. All right, we're back. All right, cool. Yeah. So, back to what I was saying. You said you want Marco to react to it, but you're too poor. Just yeah, my OBS is disconnected right there, but it came back. So you guys probably never noticed it. It's great. Yeah, I mean, just on this Patreon, I think, chat, I'm pretty sure Marco has a stream where he does like he takes the live recommendation. Like there's certain stream that Marco does that. So if he ever do those stream, if you guys want him to hear the stuff, like it's like a random pick, right? Like there will be like hundreds of people. You might get picked. So if you're not in his Patreon during one of those stream, that's where you would drop it. If you guys are not in his Patreon, but I'm just saying, right? Just give you guys a little heads up. So yeah, support that stream too. That I like his stream when he does like live takes. Really, really cool stuff. Okay, so next is Musume game official soundtrack main story battle BGM G2 race Rice Shower Edition. Oh boy. Okay, you know, I never heard of this. Like as we play Musume, I never heard of this, chat. I swear to God, I never heard of this. Oh. That's okay. Take care, man. It's all good. We're just here, chat. We're hanging out. It's all good. If y'all gotta leave, y'all got to go. I appreciate it. Wow, like instantly you hear like the royalty and the persona of Rice Shower. That's beautiful. Oh wow. Ooh. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. Oh my god. That is so cool. So I like that transition because in the beginning you get that motif. It's really subtle. It's really pretty. It's really like, it almost feels like, how do I say this? Like very, very sensitive, right? Very sensitive and very soft to the touch. And you can almost feel like it's very, like it could break, right? But then it's just like, as it went by, you hear this rising up. And then what those horns did back there, or was it the trumpets? It carried that, and that's the symbolization like of her friends and of everybody who helped carried her to win, and of training. And now you hear a more confident motif. That's cool. That's so cool. Okay. Okay, right shower. Oh, I love that. You gotta love that note, man. You gotta love those strings. The way how the okay, I'm not a musician expert by the way, but then it's just like when that string from that violin chat, when it did a nice long tug, when it did a nice one, it almost to me I could almost picture the journey, the long journey that it took for you to get there. And that's really cool how it just almost like symbolized that for me as the first time listener. And I could imagine that. That's beautiful, man. And it's so positive too. Like it wasn't even like a sad journey. It was like such an uplifting journey. Really hard and uplifting journey. Really cool. I love this part. Really playful. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Just that G2. I love how that mimics the galloping of the horse. I love that. I love that. Coming into scene, there's right shower. A little silliness. Love that determination. So fucking grand. You gotta love it. Oh no, this part's so melodic. That is so cool. That is, oh my god, I'm gonna stop pausing because we still got a long way to go. I love that second wind. That's like a second wind picking up for Rice Shower right there, because you could hear that moment of tenderness. It's almost like a moment of contemplation, a moment of like kind of like, you know, second guessing, and then you almost have like, it's almost like a inspiration like stepping in within between the lines. And then now you have a determination and a second win all over again. Really cool. Love the wind back there too. It's just really giving it that nice atmosphere. I love how right now everything is really like brassy, really hard, right? Like it's just all on the line, all on the line. The last sprint. Hey. I love how you can hear a rice shower in there, like her theme. Pushing last. Keep going. Love it. You can hear the drum back there, like the people like cheering for her. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yup. Musume. I love how like the trumpet is so welcoming right now. Love that. Damn, boy, I almost make a grown man cry. That was so beautiful. How it just cuts off right there. It just ends at like boom, like a moment of silence, a moment of breathe. How cool is that? That is so transitional too. Like you think about it, right? How inspiring. Like Uma Musume has this one thing that they do with their trumpets and their horns, and they do it really, really well. They do it in such an inspiring way, and it's so grand too, where it's almost kind of funny, you know. But it's so welcoming. And I like how towards the end here, like as before they hit the last spurt, you could really hear the trumpets, everything just like ba-da-ba-bum, like it's just right in your face, right? It's just like welcoming you, like come on, you got this. Like it's so good, man. It's so satisfying to hear. It's so positive. That's the thing. It's so positive, and it pushes you. And I appreciate music like this. I really do. Like just really, oh my god, Veronica-san. Hey, congratulations on the toe subs. I see you. Hell yeah. Okay, so you have returned. Welcome back. A G2 is a medium difficulty among the graded races, so it makes sense why it's tense, but still not really. Yeah, I mean, but damn. Yo, what up, Hunter? What's up, man? Your sleep schedule is messed up. Holy shit, my friend. I feel you. Chat, I hope y'all get that fixed. It's definitely hard to transition. Yeah, Uma's great. All right, chat, so we got 3 soundtrack left. That's all we got for today. So this is the farewell song. Yeah, Reza, I still remember your name. Okay, so this is, oh my, you made it right in time, Crystal. This is yours. A blast from the past in the world of visual novels. This was the second game that Key Studio, Planet, and Heaven Burns Red made back in the year 2000. It also shares a composer between the games, being Jun Maeda, having played the game back with the 2000 Eroge release in all ages release on PS2, and the most recently the Steam release. It is a game and the song that has stuck with me. Okay, so this is really, really important to you. Okay, I would definitely treat it with care. Chat, we got to be serious, okay? Yeah, no, that's just ass. That's just ass. No, I'm just playing. Don't kill me. I'm just playing, chat. I'm just playing.
Oh
wow.
手を離したらどこまでも遠く風の音に消えてゆく一つだけの想いを飛ばしてまぶたの裏に
That really does feel like an old ass 2000 song. It really does. Feels like it's from the anime. Very pretty singing. Okay. That's very old school. Yo, what up, man? Welcome back. Ooh. Ooh. Hold up. I want to talk really quick. I was trying to gather my thoughts really quick there. What a beautiful singing, by the way. Like, her singing is so angelic, and I think her voice is almost perfect for that. I love her singing. I don't know what the hell she's saying, right? But then this really gives me a older vibe of the anime and the game, right? But then it's just like I really like what they call it, the bass lines back there, or the drum lines. I don't know what they call it. It's got a really old school version of that. But then it's so charming. It's so charming to me, and I love the way how she's carrying the instruments, and I love how the instrument itself is really subtle. You know, really subtle, and you had this bump 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 going back there. It's almost like it's trying to repeat itself. It's trying to replay itself, and it's almost like this reoccurring event within the game where it's just like you're trying, and then you finally got this moment. And when you have this moment, this is when you get this really graceful, really angelic singing. It's almost like a prize. It's almost like a prize of all of your hard work. You know, that's what I feel from it. Yeah, her voice is so angelic. It's so pleasing to hear. 3 more. I love that. It ramped everything up. Okay, sing that. It's so cool because now you I shit you not, like I could almost imagine myself, like, this might sound corny, but it's the way how the instrument is guiding me, the way how the angelic voice is making me feel like I'm higher than I am. So at this very moment, it might sound corny, chat. Hold on. It's just, it sounds like I could almost picture myself hovering and flying over the vast ocean. And with those sparkling, those twinkling noises, right? That they're mimicking back there, maybe with the triangle and all of that. You could really feel the sparkle, the glistening of the ocean when you could see where the sun bounced right off from it. And that's what I feel. Just me personally. It's almost like just appreciating the beauty of nature at this very moment with a certain individual. Really angelic. And I love how the ending is slowly putting you down. There's no conflict, no drama, no more extended happiness. It's just slowly letting you down. I love that. Damn. Okay. Hey, that was chill. I like that. Really, really. Damn. 5 months. Was the Leah topic? Who's that? It does sound like a straight off from a straight anime. I'm not gonna lie. So next we have is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicle HD Remastering opening soundtrack. Damn, that piece is just beautiful. It just sings to my heart, chat. Warms my heart, dear Lord. Oh, Leah is the singer of the song. Whoa, shit. Give credit to her. So we have 2 more soundtrack, chat. 2 more left. We got Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicle. Is there anything here? No, there is not. So no context. So let's listen to this. And it's been such a, you know, I don't think I had never played Crystal Chronicle. I played a lot of Final Fantasy, never Crystal Chronicle or like the older generation. Never touched it. But I love Final Fantasy. Is it loading? Oh, okay, thank God. I thought we got stuck in the loading screen. God damn it. This really is the old Final Fantasy.
Dreaming of the stars on high that speak to me in secret sighs, drifting on a breeze.
Oh.
Only I can feel and hear.
Oh wow, that's cool. Ooh, hold on, I like that.
Could it be the sacred wind that's calling me to now begin to walk into the dark, carrying the light?
Hey, yo, calm down. Calm down.
The beating of the wings up high.
I like the fact that it really reminds me of like The Witcher. The same stake as The Witcher.
Don't look back, we've got to go now. Don't fear, you'll be safe from now on. Morning sky watching
Ooh. Hey, get the Final Fantasy in there, okay. Oh, that's satisfying to hear. I love how she's singing in like a journeyman, such a journey voice. Like she's telling a story, so cool. Love these like cultural instruments. What is that? That's not a bagpipe, is it? I don't know my instrument. So cool. I love that you can really feel the adventure. I trust you guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. Chat, I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all. Do you guys want to know what I feel from that? Okay, I feel like that was a mixture. If you put, how do you say it? That was beautiful, by the way. If you put The Witcher, the soundtrack of The Witcher, the tensiness and how do you say the stake of it, right? And if you add in Solid Steak. No, not Solid Steak. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. Solid Snake. You know what I'm saying? Metal Gear Solid, right? If you mix those two and you add a little bit of like the IP of Final Fantasy in there, this is what I feel. This is what you'll get. Cause her singing reminds me a little bit of the one soundtrack we heard from Solid Snake, right? God Eater, Snake Eater. And then like you could feel that tone, right? That tone of explaining things, the tone of, you know, the sacrifice, the tone of just that. And with the beat, right? The bum 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 bum, and you hear like the traditional instrument, it reminds me of like a time set, like such a just a time setting piece of like The Witcher. You know? It's so cool. And if you have Final Fantasy in there, it gives you that wonder. It gives you that adventure. So it's almost like, to me, I'm hearing all three all together, and it's so cool how, not just because like this is an older game, right? Not just because of that. It's just of the you know, the elements of it, the elements of what they could bring, the way how their attention, you know, what they're doing intentionally. Really, really sick. I really like that. Really like that there's nostalgia, yes. And these are, chat, I've said this before, these are nostalgic music pieces, and I like the nostalgic music pieces where you could just hear it and you're just like, oh my god, like I know this soundtrack, just hear it one time, you know, in a video game. Really, really cool. So that was Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicle remastered. This is the opening, by the way. Wow, that's the opening soundtrack. God damn. Okay, chat, we have come to the final. I appreciate all of y'all that came here to just hang out and come here to support, and those who show interest to even joining the Discord. Although I need to market myself better, we're gonna keep pushing forward, chat. I'll keep trying to push better stuff for you guys. Video game, listen to videos of video game music, all of that crazy shit. So let's check this out, guys. Azure Lane official soundtrack, Bismarck Last Stand. Oh. Okay, you take care. I was tired. I tried. Ooh. Whoa, hold on. This is the last soundtrack? Yo. What? Why do I feel like somebody's gonna die? there is that too. There is that melody in there, that element of somebody is taking their last stand and they're not coming back. I could feel it. It's so dark. I don't like that. I do not like that. I do not like that one bit. The reason why I say that, chat, because you have this, oh my god, this heroic standing, this heroic last standing, right? Moment. And you have that piano that symbolizes this character. And now it's playing solo. To me, as a first time listener, how am I gonna take this? Right? Like now everything's shut off and this is playing in such a like a monumental like tone to it. It's almost like playing at a funeral. Oh, they brought it back. Okay, so what the effect, what it did to me there, it made me thought about that, right? And then now they brought back the same piece as the beginning, and what that did for me, it changed my mindset right there just now, actually. So now I'm thinking that she probably had a little bit of a flashback, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of flashback of you just think back before shit goes down, you know. It's almost like the moment where you see life flash before your eyes. Give me a second, chat, give me a second, let me okay, I'm back. I apologize for that. I had to do something real quick, but yeah, let's continue. Oh my god. I love how they stretch everything out. Like it just gives it that much like dramatic effect to it. Okay, chat. Okay, so my final thoughts on this last piece that we have here today on the stream. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. This is one of those pieces that I will say it's simple, but because they kept it simple, hold on, get this. A lot of soundtrack doesn't need to be over layered, doesn't need to be over complex. As long as it has a good melody, as long as the attention of what that melody is trying to bring to you as a listener or bring to that character or that moment, as long as it has some type of melody in there, That's all it takes. Just to really let you feel, really let you in. But then it's like a tease. And I love it how they just kept it really simple, but with the melody. Now, what that did is it made me know what this is about, right? And then now I'm going in, and towards this end here, they made it more dramatic, right? They really emphasized it, like they stretched it. They stretched the how do you say it? The strings, or was it the synth? It sounds like a synth to me. So it's just like they stretched it and they did it. Like what that did is it caused this longing effect that you're probably longing for this character. You want to like protect this character. This character wants to protect whatever it is, the last stand, you know. And then when they stretch everything, it's like you're constantly fighting, getting up, losing, fighting, getting up, losing, fighting, getting up, losing. And it's such a dark tone to this soundtrack, you know. But because of they stretched it, you could feel the struggle and the feeling of wanting to survive, the feeling of wanting to, you know, to really protect, you know, even though if it kills you in game. So it's really good. I really like that. Really simple piece, not too crazy, but because it's simple, it's great. So that was my final chat. Okay, that's it. So the more I talk, the more I start getting into like this little loop that I get into my head. Is insane. Okay. All right, chat. Well, give me a second here, guys. Yeah, you love the sustain is great, isn't it? The sustain is really, really great. Ooh, let me do something here really quick, guys. Fucking A. Yeah, we'll probably try to get in. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're probably trying to get in and do a little bit more of like more variety of stream. I would like to do that more. More video game, of course. Play some video game, play some gacha games and all that good stuff, and then do play other games and then watch some videos. I don't know, react to things. Who knows, right? True. Yeah, true. I agree. Yeah, it's really good, but it lacks conclusion. Like it just came there, boom, boom, boom. And that was it, right? And then it made your mind wander, and you're like, "Oh, damn," Yeah, thank you, man. Chat. Thank you for hanging out, guys. Thank you for everybody, like my new viewers too. I really appreciate y'all. I'll try my best, guys. I'll try my best. Just to, I lie. I'd be lying if I said I try my best, bro. I'd be so lazy. But then we'll try what we can to get up there and then to, really be noticed by all the senpais up there, right? I talked to a couple of them, but it is what it is. We're just gonna have to keep improving. We're gonna have to keep going stronger. We're gonna have to be more entertaining. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, guys. Try Limbus. Maybe. That could be a thing. I don't know. We'll see. All right, chat. Peace out, guys. I appreciate it, man. Bye bye. I'm very hey, thank you. I just be yapping. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, bye, guys. Bye bye. Have a good night, man.